The notion that vaccines are used by a satanic New World Order to oppress Christians is a baseless conspiracy theory that has gained traction among some groups. This idea is rooted in misinformation, misunderstandings, and a lack of trust in institutions. Proponents of this theory often cite the idea that vaccines are a tool of mass control, designed to subtly manipulate and enslave the population, particularly Christians. One of the primary concerns of those who subscribe to this theory is the perceived link between vaccines and a supposed New World Order agenda. They claim that vaccines contain hidden ingredients or tracking devices that allow the government or other entities to monitor and control individuals. However, this claim is wholly unfounded and has been thoroughly debunked by scientific evidence and expert testimonies. Vaccines are rigorously tested and monitored for safety and efficacy, and their ingredients are clearly disclosed. Another argument put forth by proponents of this theory is that vaccines are a form of population control, designed to reduce the number of Christians or certain ethnic groups. This claim is not only unsubstantiated but also morally reprehensible. Vaccines have been proven to save countless lives and prevent the spread of deadly diseases, regardless of one's faith or background. The idea that vaccines are a tool for population control is a gross misrepresentation of the facts and ignores the overwhelming scientific consensus on the importance of vaccination. Some also claim that vaccines are a form of mind control, designed to alter an individual's thoughts and behaviors. This notion is often linked to the idea of a satanic or Luciferian agenda, where vaccines are seen as a means to corrupt or manipulate individuals, particularly Christians. However, there is no scientific evidence to support this claim, and it is simply a product of paranoid speculation. Furthermore, the idea that a satanic New World Order is using vaccines to oppress Christians is a classic example of a conspiracy theory that relies on confirmation bias and the suppression of contradictory evidence. Proponents of this theory often cherry-pick information, selecting only those facts that support their claims while ignoring or dismissing any evidence that contradicts them. This approach is not only unscientific but also responsible, as it can lead to the spread of misinformation and the erosion of trust in institutions. It is essential to note that the overwhelming majority of Christians, including Christian leaders and theologians, do not subscribe to this conspiracy theory. In fact, many Christian denominations and organizations actively promote vaccination as a means of protecting public health and preventing the spread of diseases. The idea that vaccines are a tool of oppression or mind control is a fringe notion that is not supported by mainstream Christianity. In conclusion, the notion that vaccines are used by a satanic New World Order to oppress Christians is a baseless conspiracy theory that lacks any credible evidence or scientific basis. Vaccines have been proven to be safe and effective in preventing the spread of diseases, and their use is widely supported by the scientific community, healthcare professionals, and Christian leaders. It is essential to approach this topic with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing the importance of vaccination in promoting public health and well-being, while also being mindful of the dangers of misinformation and conspiracy theories. By doing so, we can work towards a more informed and compassionate dialogue, one that prioritizes the well-being of individuals and communities over unfounded fears and speculations.